What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all had an awesome weekend. A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have? Price yesterday opened down in gap, but as you can see, we are still above 50 EMA. Now, especially on this platform on Ovanda, we had an entry before exactly like this. When the price broke above this high, we had a pullback followed by bullish engulfing pattern, and that hit our take profits as well. The video I've shown previously where we have taken this trade. Now we had a breakout and a new high, as you can see from this high. We had a new high and now we are getting another pullback. Now here on this platform, especially on this platform on Ovanda I'm talking about, the price is trading above 50 EMA, and if the next candle turns out to be an engulfing candle, now very important, exactly like this. If you have a next candle turns out to be a bullish engulfing candle, since we are above 50 EMA, price just made a new high. As you can see, price is making higher highs, and now all we are looking here for signal, as you can see right here, new high, new high, new high. So keep an eye on the next candle. If that turns out to be a bullish engulfer, we have a buy signal using again 1 to 2 ATR for the target. 1 ATR is initially my targets are, which is 64 point at this point, or 60 points at this moment. So that is all I'm looking at. If there is no signal and price just pushes up and break above this high, I will still go long. As long as we are trading above 50 EMA, I'm only looking for long trades, talking about this platform. Now I will only go for sell trades if we are broken below 50 EMA, dramatically close below with a solid candle. Only then I'll look for selling this market. So as long as we are above 50 EMA, I'm only looking to buy, but with entry condition. No conditions mean no entries. Now, very important to look at the next candle. Now, in capital.com, we are now broken below 50 EMA after the breakout. It did not play out if you would have gone for aggressive entry due to open down in gap down. Now, here on this platform, it is less likely that this candle turns out to be a bullish engulfer. But if that happens, that is my valid signal. Only one candle is allowed to close below 50 EMA. I still look for my next candle to close as an engulfing candle. So keep an eye on the next candle. If let's say this candle closed back down, in that case, we can still see a push down and retest of this previous trend support, from where we can see another bounce up. For complete sell conditions, I want to see a solid close, then a pullback, and then engulfer, bearish engulfer. In that case, I will go short. So very simple, very easy. Look for these conditions for your buy and sell trade. Now, conditions are very important. Now, this would be very aggressive, but confirmation means pullback and engulfing candle. Engulfing candle means we have a buy signal, exactly like this. That was a buy signal on natural gas, and that clearly shows you that the bulls has taken over, and we can go for 1 to 2 ATR for the targets. Exactly same we need to look. Again, it is not likely that this candle close as engulfer. If that happens, that is my still a valid buy signal. Close down can still go to these trend lines, from where we can see another bounce up. Now, this is not my strategy. That is just a generalization, the way the price action might react from these trend lines. Otherwise, strong momentum. If you have a valid bearish engulfer below 50 EMA, that is my sell signal. So very simple and very easy. Bearish engulfer below 50 EMA with momentum. Bullish engulfer either here, or once we are broken above this high, we are looking for pullback and bullish engulfing candle. For now, just wait for the good signal. Do not rush into any trades. Wait for the price to give you a valid signal. Exactly same for on MCX. Engulfer is something I want to see here. If that happens above 50 EMA, otherwise I'm still looking at the level above and level below on all 4 platforms. I've already shown you and mentioned these levels in my yesterday's video. Feel free to mark these zones on your charts. Wherever the price head to, we can take our trades according to that direction. Exactly for NEMEX, if that happens to be a bullish engulfer, that is my buy signal. If close below with a solid momentum, in that case, we are only looking for bearish trades with bearish engulfing pattern. But momentum is very important. I want to see few candles or a strong bearish candle below 50 EMA to look for my sell trades. For now, we are still in between. Price can still push back up. That is why very important to look for valid signals, the one I've just mentioned. Coming here on gold. Gold has pushed down and in a process of a pullback. Now, very important to see a condition here. If the price forms bearish engulfer here, we are going short. That is very simple. If we have a bearish engulfing pattern below 50 EMA, exactly like this, that happens below 50 EMA, that is my sell signal, and I will go 1 ATR for my stops and targets. So look for the condition. If there is no condition and price just break above 50 EMA, in that case we are no longer looking for bearish trades. In that case we are only looking for buy trades. For now we are below 50 EMA. I'm only looking for bearish trades, which is my bearish engulfing pattern. Coming here on silver. Silver is pushing up to 1.618 retracement. Like I mentioned in my last video, 50% to 1.618 retracement was the target. Let's see a quick clip from my last video so that we can connect the dots from there. This is the upper level for someone who's really aggressive that already hit 50% retracement. Take profit 1 can be 786, 1 and 1.618 retracement. So that is something for very aggressive trader. Perfect. So as you can see, that was a good aggressive trade. If you have taken it, then you have made some good money here. Now, coming here on this platform on Ovanda, we have 36.92 goes to 37.72. I've sent these zones to my members yesterday, but you can feel free to mark these on your charts. Now, it is a major level, structural level resistance from where we are looking to sell this market. We are already overbought, but if the price reaches this area, forms bearish engulfers or double top, we are gonna go short. Remember, signals are very important. As you can see, we haven't got any signal here, so we have not entered any trade here, but we had some reaction here, then the price pushes up. So that is why signals are very important. Bearish engulfers or double top is something I want to see to go short. So keep an eye on this zone. For now, we are good to go for the pullback. If the price, let's say, won't reach this area and just forms a general pullback, it is likely from 1.618 retracement price can start to give you a pullback. If that happens and price forms bullish engulfer, then I'm going to go long till here, exit and look for my bearish conditions, the one I've just mentioned. Coming in on crude oil. Crude oil is now inside a level of major structure resistance. Now on Ovanda, it still didn't reach this level. So if you are trading on this platform, that is a zone you can see in blue. Now what I'm expecting, I'm only looking for my conditions. Now we want to see bearish engulfer or double top to sell this market. If there is no signal and we just have a general pullback, we are going to go long. Now that is all we are looking at. Pullback. If we have pullback without a sell signal, price forms bullish engulfer like this. In that case, we are going to go long from here. So keep an eye. If we have a sell signal first, like bearish engulfers or double top, I'm going to sell this market. If there is no signal, we have just a pullback follows by engulfer, I'm going to buy this market. So we are now in a selling area, but all I want to see a bearish condition. If there is no bearish condition, I will not go for my bearish trades. Instead, I will look for pullbacks and engulfing candle. Keep an eye on Ovanda data as well. If you are looking to trade on this platform, keep an eye on this bearish engulfers or double top. Otherwise, we are good to take the pullback entry bullish exactly like this. That is not a valid engulfer, but if that's an engulfer on your platform, that is a valid entry. So that is it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, hit a like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.